In a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there was an old man named Mr. Willow. Known for his wisdom and gentle nature, he had lived in the village his entire life. The children often saw him tending to his garden, mending tools, or sitting by the river, weaving baskets from reeds. One warm summer afternoon, a group of school children gathered under the shade of a grand old oak tree, where Mr. Willow sat on a wooden bench. Their teacher had brought them to learn about sustainability, and she knew no one could teach this lesson better than Mr. Willow. As the children settled down, Mr. Willow smiled at them and began his story. Many years ago, he started, this village faced a terrible problem. The river that provided us with water and the forest that gave us wood were both in danger. The villagers took more than the land could give back. The river began to dry up and the forest started to disappear. People were worried, but they didn't know what to do. Mr. Willow paused, letting the children absorb his words. They listened intently, their eyes wide with curiosity. One day, he continued, an old woman named Grandma Rose, who lived at the edge of the village, called everyone together. She was very wise and had a deep love for nature. We must learn to live in harmony with the earth, she said. Take only what you need and give back whenever you can. Grandma Rose taught the villagers many things. She showed them how to plant trees to replace the ones they cut down, and how to use water wisely. She taught them to compost their food scraps to enrich the soil, and to recycle materials instead of throwing them away. She even taught them how to use the sun and wind to power their homes. The children listened, imagining the village as it once was, and the wise old woman who saved it. Over time, Mr. Willow said, the river began to flow strong again, and the forest grew lush and green. The villagers learned that sustainability isn't just about taking care of the earth, it's about ensuring that future generations can enjoy it too. They understood that they were stewards of the land, not its owners. Mr. Willow looked at the children, his eyes twinkling. You see, sustainability is about balance. It's about respecting the earth and its resources. Just like Grandma Rose taught the villagers, we must all learn to take only what we need and to give back whenever we can. One of the children, a girl named Emma, raised her hand. Mr. Willow, she asked, how can we practice sustainability in our everyday lives? Mr. Willow's smile widened. That's a wonderful question, Emma. There are many simple things you can do. You can start by reducing waste, reusing items, and recycling whenever possible. Plant trees and gardens, save water, and use energy wisely. And most importantly, share what you learn with others, just like Grandma Rose did. The children nodded, inspired by the story and eager to make a difference. Mr. Willow's tale had planted a seed of sustainability in their hearts, one that would grow and flourish just like the trees in their village. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the village, the children thanked Mr. Willow and promised to take his lessons to heart. They knew that, like the villagers in the story, they could make a positive impact on the world around them. And so, the wisdom of the willow lived on, guiding new generations toward a sustainable future where people and nature thrive together in harmony.